Yesterday, I started reading an audiobook called The 5 Second Rule. This is a book by Mel Robbins, and in the book, she helps her readers get over procrastination and help them get into action through just changing a few daily habits throughout their lives. And this has led to many people changing their lives just through implementing this one rule. And I think it could be a game changer for so many of you who struggle with fat loss, who struggle with your weight, who struggle with getting motivated to go to the gym. So I thought I would share it here on the YouTube channel in hopes that it would help some of you guys out. So the 5 second rule basically just states that as soon as you start to feel that resistance from your brain, you count down from 5. So let's say this morning my alarm went off at 6:30. There was this side of my brain that's like, hit the snooze button. Instead of doing that, I counted down to 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I kicked the blankets off of me and I got up out of bed. Now, you can use this 5 second rule with any habit that you are trying to change or overcome, or new habits that you're trying to build. Let's say you get some resistance with going to the gym. You know that you just bought this new gym membership back in January, but you haven't really gone consistently. You've been talking yourself out of going every single week. And it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel guilty. You know that you should be going to the gym, but you just can't seem to find this magical motivation. Well, do the 5 second rule. Throw your gym clothes on, and maybe even use the 5 second rule to throw your gym clothes on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw your gym clothes on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go start your car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in the car and drive to the gym. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk into the gym. You don't just have to use it for every big moment. You can use it for the little moments that lead up to the habit change. So maybe it's going to the grocery store, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going to the grocery store instead of the drive-through, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, getting the healthy things instead of the pint of Ben & Jerry's that you normally get. Okay, cool. Creating these loops, these feedback loops, right? It helps us rewire our brains, and it helps us build these habits more consistently so that we start changing our lives one step at a time. Now, let's say you've been waiting for motivation, which is a common thing that a lot of people seem to struggle with. They think that this elusive motivation is what separates them from other people who achieve their goals. Now, I can tell you that I personally think that motivation is actually a myth, and she kind of talks about this in the book, and I agree with her 100%. I don't think motivation comes out of nowhere. I don't think we just sit around and motivation just like hits us like a spark. We may be slightly motivated if we watch a YouTube video about somebody hyping us up for a task that we want to complete. Maybe this audiobook got me motivated to make this video, sure. But I would say that's more like inspiration rather than motivation, right? So we get inspired by something, we want to create something, we want to do something. It's not necessarily motivation. I think motivation is it's a very finite resource, and I don't think anybody really creates lasting change from motivation. I think if anything, you just do the things, especially when you don't want to, and the 5 second rule is a great first step to doing that. And I think it's something that you can use for years and years and years. Like she talks about how she's been doing it for 20 years, and she still sometimes needs the 5 second rule to get up out of bed and go to her Pilates class that she told her husband she's going to start going. And even her husband started counting down to 5 when she made an excuse that she didn't want to go the other day. So just because you're creating this habit, this discipline, doesn't mean that you are going to be able to stop doing it at some point. You're going to have to do it for the rest of your life, and you're going to have to battle with this monkey mind for the rest of your life, because your brain, your body, your mind, it all wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you comfortable. It doesn't want to have to struggle. It doesn't want to have to grow and have discipline and learn from doing hard things. It would rather stay comfortable and safe. So you have to constantly be trying to overcome that, because This is why a lot of people, in my opinion, that at least I can speak for myself. I'll only speak for myself here. This is why I have battled personally with depression myself. It's because it starts with me giving in to that little voice that says, hit the snooze button. Just sleep another couple hours. Just, oh, you don't need to make a YouTube video today. You can make one tomorrow. You don't need to make content for Instagram. You can make one tomorrow. You don't need to go to work today. You had a hard week. You need to just lay on the couch. You're exhausted. You don't need to go to the gym today. You're exhausted. You don't need to eat healthy today. You just need to eat whatever you feel like eating. Yeah. We'll do that for years and years and see if you don't battle with depression, being overweight, feeling sick, feeling tired all the time. It's literally how I got to 250 plus pounds, and my life was a wreck. My life was a wreck from listening to that part of the brain that wanted to keep me sick. Okay? So hopefully this 5-second rule helps you guys out. And if it does, make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you're going to try it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.